Alright, well, LRO up in smoke. This is where we're at. June 14, about 8 years later, 9 years later. There's the LRO down there.
I've always said at the end of my live streams that you never know what tomorrow brings, to hug the ones you love. And this time there won't be another addshot live stream, at least for a little while. I just wanted to bring you guys in and kind of show you what's going on right now.
Hey, what's going on? Ian from Addshot here. We just had a major fire at the LRO. So it's pretty huge, and I tried to fight the fire for about 45 minutes or longer, and then the fire crews showed up and they're mopping it up right now. Really couldn't have done much more without these guys. I was fighting the fire on two fronts, and it just kept spreading. And the LRO is behind me, and it's in pretty bad shape. Everything's gone. So I don't know what this means. Just gotta keep on going. 1% every day. Get by this. This is cool. We'll get by it. It's all right. I've got lots of injuries right now because I was so close to the fire, fighting it with a garden hose. And I have some pretty bad burns here on my arm, on my face. These are pretty much burns on my forehead up here. So I'm pretty burned up. And what happened was I was trying to fight the fire, and the spray coming off the hose, I was just so close that it would get on my shirt or on my face or my skin, and it would instantly turn to steam. And just so hot, so intense. I've never felt anything like that in my life. I've been as close as I could get to flowing hot lava, but this was hotter. I couldn't even get within 40 feet of the building. But I just tried my best to try and slow the spread. Fires were starting around the building, and the fires were igniting just from the heat of the building, no actual flame. Fires were just igniting around the building. So I was just trying to keep it at bay and spray water everywhere. Eventually I had to leave the LRO and come up here to the top of the mountain, and I saved Lady Addshot's building. Dang, man. I saved it though. I saved it. That's what it's all about. So you can see it was burning up the hillside right here, and I stopped it within like 5 feet, and then these guys came here, and they got here right at the right time, and then we were good from that moment on. But I'll show you some footage right now of the LRO. It's completely wasted. I'm probably going to get some more footage tomorrow when it's daylight, but I've seen this before. It's nothing worse than a fire. Just get better. 1% every day. Got to build back. Gonna build it all back. That's right. No messing around. Got one shot at life. What are you going to give up? Hell no. Do it. Get it done. Join me. So I probably should start and let you know, like, basically what happened. I just finished my live stream. I was just live streaming Lego Ninjago City Markets 71799, 6,163 pieces. I just started day one. I had a lot to build. The Lego City, just everything. It's whatever. It's freaking ash in there. It was the blackest smoke I've ever seen. It's like PVC rising. It's just terrible. I finished the live stream. I came up. I don't know. Anything could have happened. Could have been anything. The guys don't really know what really happened here. They tried to look at everything and they had a couple of guesses of what might have been the cause, but who knows? I was down there. Maybe I didn't turn the lights off. Maybe I didn't. Well, of course, I never really turned my computers off. I put it to sleep. All the hard drives continue to run on the editing machine. So yeah, I just don't know about. Came up to the top of the hill and I was about to sit down on the lazy boy. In fact, I did sit down on the lazy boy. I was going to figure out what the heck I was going to do for the rest of the night after a grueling 6-hour live stream. But this is what happened. I looked outside, I saw fire and smoke. I instantly got up, yelled fire, ran around the corner of my house, and when I looked at the LRO, it was already beyond anything I could do. There was nothing I could have done. It was already just a raging inferno. The boxes, everything, just why? It just, I don't know what to do, but they're mopping up right now. It's a serious effort right now to get this place all mopped up and safe. So they'll be out of here in maybe an hour, and then in the morning they'll come back and check for smoke.
All right, so what you're seeing right now is a crew of what seemed to be at least 50 plus people. And we're talking about the firefighters that came from the local county. And we're also talking about the fire crews that are from the corrections facilities near us. So all the inmates were out and they were shoveling, they were sawing, they were doing everything they could to mop everything up, spread things out, spray them down. So it was wild, just tons of people working on this all around me. And some of the up-close shots of the interior as they're just blasting it with water still. Things are still kind of smoldering in there. Just definitely everything's gone. No Lego bricks laying around, nothing like that. It was just too hot. All the cabinets, all the work, all the lumber. But, yeah.
So this is really kind of brutal, so I'm sorry to show you, but like, this is how crazy it was. My arm is just totally messed up. Blisters. I've got this huge thing here. That's pretty bad. Couple more blisters. Again, my face, just, I got a couple of deep wounds on my hand. This one feels really good. It's like a mix between a burn and a freaking laceration. Fantastic. Nasty. This hand got a little bit of a laceration right there on the palm. So the whole time when I was trying to put the fire out, I was moving so quickly, I was running, I was so out of energy completely. Just completely tired. Running up the hill, the water all over the hillside, slipping and falling everywhere. 4 and 5 foot embankments, just dropping off of those. I'm limping right now on my right ankle. I think it's okay. Obviously, I'm walking, but just a serious effort. I had to put out whatever I could down here, down at the LRO. And then again, I came up here and had to protect Lady Addshot's building because that's very important stuff over there. So, all right, I think I'm done talking to my camera. Quit talking to your camera, all right? Got some rebuilding to do. Got a whole bunch of things to do. You don't even know what's going on. It's a wild night, isn't it? Wish it could all go back in time, and if I was down there, maybe I could have seen something that was happening and put it out. But I wasn't. I was up here for 15 minutes maybe while it was going on. This awesome guy right here. Awesome. Awesome. awesome, bro. These guys are awesome. The heck would I have done if I was by myself? My neighbor was completely asleep. Nobody even knew what was going on. I'm sitting here yelling, top of my lungs, yelling for help, yelling fire, yelling for my neighbor, yelling his name. Everyone's asleep around me. No one knew it was happening. Lady addshot immediately grabbed the kids, ran in the car, drove out of here as fast as she could. She was out of here faster than I could put water on the fire. But you know what? She was able to get somewhere safe and call 911, and I just stayed behind and got all burnt up, and shit happens.
So what does this mean? What is the future of addshot? What is my channel going to look like tomorrow and next week? What kind of videos am I going to be able to upload without the content and the Lego sets to build with? But I have to start over, and maybe I'll head over to the Lego store and pick up my next set. Just start building outside or in the house here. Just definitely something I love to do. I love to create and edit and make videos, and I just want to keep going if I can. It's been an amazing journey so far, and I just feel like I've put in so much. Just can't quit. Can't quit now. You just have to keep going. Hopefully I can provide you guys some more great content going forward. Just really appreciate each and every one of my followers, and if you can spread the word of addshot, please do. Tell people to subscribe to the channel, like the videos, and I'll be back as soon as I can. Thanks a lot, guys.